what's up everybody? How you doing today? Today is a great day. Today we are going to be reviewing Masterpiece Optimus Prime, the MP-10G and Ectotron. This is going to be a mega review. I've been trying to do this for weeks. I've been trying to get all the pieces in order, all the setup, figure out a plan for doing this, and today is that day. I am super excited. I thank you guys for your viewership, and I hope you enjoy. I have a lot to show you guys here, and I'll try to get it done efficiently in a short amount of time because I know your time is valuable. All right, so that being said, let's get started with some boxes real quick. This is the box for Ectotron. This is the Ecto-1 Transformers car that actually transforms. It's beautiful. So I love this, real quick, I love this G1 style box here. It's very 80s authentic, but it's a modern crossover right here. 2019 collaboration, more than meets the eye. Really cool. Got a picture of Ectotron here. Let's see, side just has a picture of both modes there. Back of the box got some thrilling 35th anniversary artwork here with Optimus and Sunstreaker and Prowl, Soundwave, Starscream. I mean, this is, I think that's Ravage in there. This is really cool. And then same thing on this side of the box here. So there's that. This is the box for MP-10G. That's Masterpiece 10 Ghostbusters. And this, again, is the 35th anniversary here. Beautiful, beautiful box. Very creative. These straps come out, and when you flip it over, it's meant to be a proton pack that you can use as a backpack if you hang it like that. And this was available at the 2019 Comic-Con in San Diego, which I did not go, but my good friend Ryan Velasco did, and he was nice enough to pick this up for me, which I really, really appreciate. Thank you, Ryan. This is a one-of-a-kind piece in my collection here. So, not a whole lot going on with this box here, but it's unique, it's cool, I love it. I'm definitely hanging on to all this. Let's see here. Now we're going to premiere. Let's bring the camera around here. Let's roll up the Firehouse gate here. And let's bring out Optimus. This is cool, I love this. So this is the Masterpiece 10 Optimus Prime, the Ghostbusters edition, Comic-Con exclusive. Very beautiful. I love this figure. He looks great in white with the red stripes and the Ghostbusters logo. Just really nicely done. Great crossover. And I have a surprise here in the back. I modified the trailer a little bit so we could fit something in there. Boom, drop the ramp, and bam, here comes Ectotron. Ah. Oops. And they both have proton packs, which snap on. This one goes with Optimus Prime. It's got the sirens here and his gun holsters on the side. And this is like a Ghostbuster style proton pack. That there, and then that can come around. And that would tab in the back here. And this, I don't know, we can kind of tuck it in there. Ectotron has his own pack. It's a little tricky sometimes. This blue cord has to fold up here and kind of tuck inside here. It all kind of tucks in there like so, hopefully. And then this blue piece has to hang out the side, but it's a little tricky to get it right. Okay, I think we're moving here. So then that tabs in there. If we can get it let's see here. Okay, so everything is tabbed in here. He's got this blue hose that comes down the side and it tabs in 1, 2, 3 spots. His proton wand can sit up here on the side of his roof assembly. This gold cord comes down and tucks in there, but you get the idea. It's a little bit of a hassle sometimes to get in. We're going to take it out anyway. So this black ladder also here comes down, and this is a very movie accurate version of Ecto-1, with the exception of a few of these labels, which I got this great label kit from toyhax.com, the repro labels, and it came with all these caution stripes. It came with the call, "We Believe You," tinted windows, which were pretty cool. This caution stripe here, this red stripe all the way down, the Autobot logo, the original New York Ecto-1 license plate there, you can see. And then everything same on this side, the Autobot logo, the Ecto-1, and these little red pieces in here for the taillights. This is a great little add-on kit. It makes him look gorgeous. And I debated for a while, like, if I should put the caution stripes and the tinted windows and such, because it's not Ghostbusters movie accurate any longer, but it looks so good with MP-10 Optimus that I just was like, how can I pass this up? This is just so cool. So I'm glad I did. I think it makes a wonderful difference here. Very, very happy for that. So this Ectotron here, this was something that my buddy Stephen Compton told me about last April. He sent me a text and I was like, what? There's a Ghostbusters crossover? This is crazy. So I just totally had to get it, and I'm very glad I did, and thank you to him for that recommendation. And then this came out in June, and this came out in August or whenever the Comic-Con was. So these guys, super cool. I chose to modify the trailer a little bit so Ectotron will fit inside here. Unfortunately, he doesn't fit with his roof pack on. But other than that, I think it's a really cool setup. So let's take a look at the Optimus here, the MP-10. This is his trailer, which pops right off. Beautiful detail. I love the Slimer, the ghost splatter. Call 555-2368. We're ready to believe you, and the caution stripe and everything, and just a beautiful piece of work. It looks really good. And then his whole proton pack sits on top of here, and it has a function in the robot mode as well. So we'll take this off. Actually, before we get into this, I want to show you a couple of comparisons here with some other Optimus Prime figures. Sometimes, I swear. Well, whatever. It doesn't always lock in. It's very thin. But let's see here. Here is Optimus MP-10 with, this is G1 Optimus Prime. This is my original here from when I was a kid. The trailer is original. The cab here I picked up recently at walmart.com. It's a reissue G1. My original one was broken some years ago, and the fact that it survived my childhood is amazing in itself. So we can turn these forward a touch, and then we can kind of get a comparison here of the two. And you see MP-10 is much bigger and better quality than the original G1. Very cool though, and you know, same kind of trailer and everything. Let's move him forward a touch here, and I'm gonna bring in something big. This is the Wei Zhang oversized evasion mode Optimus Prime with the Wei Zhang trailer, the upgraded MP-10 trailer. So you get an idea there. If we were to kind of close all this up, you get an idea of the size from here. This is, there's that, okay? And then you can see much bigger, much cooler, but this is not a Hasbro figure. This is a Wei Zhang version, so there's that. Okay. And one last comparison here is going to be Optimus here with Age of Extinction Galvatron, who is another cab-over-engine truck. This is a Marmon 1970s style cab-over truck, and this is a Australian Argosy truck, something. It's, you know, not even a U.S. truck. But anyways, there is a comparison of a Voyager class, and this guy's probably more like a leader class, but you get the size comparison there. Okay, so real quick here, let's take a look at the trailer. These legs will fold down underneath, if I can get my fingernail in there. Okay. All right, it worked. The Proton Pack backpack will come off. The the trailer will split open, revealing all the detail inside, which is very nice. Got a lot of great detail in here. Really nice. I wish it was painted. I wish there was stickers or something like that, but that's just the way it came. There may be a sticker upgrade kit or something for the trailer that I'll consider looking into. He's got his repair drone here, comes up, and that can articulate and, you know, kind of work on Optimus. The roof of the repair drone opens, the satellite dish comes up, all those kind of things, just like the G1 version. So there's that. And then the modification I made was to remove the panels, the wall panels that were in here, so that Ectotron could roll inside. I just removed the screws, and I think that's pretty cool. I kind of wish that he would fit, or I could modify that to fold down or something. I may look into some form of modification. I don't know how, but that would be really cool if he could just completely drive and seal, and he pretty much does. So there's the MP-10 trailer, very nicely done. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. And then that should allow the trailer to close like so. Okay, cool. All right, so there's the trailer. We'll put that aside. We'll put it right here for now. MP-10. So yeah, let's go ahead and transform these now and get this done, and then I will show you what's going on here. So this is Ectotron. We're going to transform him, and he's pretty basic. He's a remold of another Hasbro figure, the basic transformation and size, just that he's shaped like the Ecto one. So that was cool. I like that. Great looking figure as a car mode. So first we take this ladder off, we put it aside, we unplug the blue hose in 3 spots here. Normally we would unplug this gold hose from the hood. This whole pack can come off and pull out and set aside for now. First thing we're going to do, we're going to take these side panels, and they're on a double hinge. They tab in here and here, and they'll slide up over the windows, like so. Like so. And then we can split apart his body here and turn the arms down. You can pull the arms out and the fists like that. You press this part down, and this will come around, and the nose will become his shoulders. And that is pretty much the extent of the arm transformation. They're very basic, but you know, it looks cool in robot mode, and it's just a non-Kanan transformer. It's a crossover, so I guess you can't expect the best. That flaps down. His head comes up here. He's got his goggles, just like the Ghostbusters wear. So then his legs are also super simple. You untab them. You pull this part forward and pull that down, and his leg will articulate out. Put that back. His heel is right here, the back of his car, and his toe, heel, articulate the leg out, close it back up, and there is Ectotron. Took like 30 seconds or something, but you know, whatever, it's cool. For his proton pack here, backpack and his wand, you untab the wand from the side. This red piece slides over, and then this whole thing will transform around. This untabs, this whole thing flips up and then over like so. And does it? It will tab in right. Should tab in right in there. Giving me a little bit of trouble, but that part isn't crucial. Okay, then you will connect his wand to the hose there, right in the back, like so, and then you come around back, and this tab here will snap inside the siren piece there, and it will become his backpack proton pack. And then the proton wand comes around the outside and sits in his hand like so, and sits in his hand like so. It's not supposed to untab. Okay, there we go. So there is Ecto-1 in all his glory. He doesn't stand the best. The joints are a little loose. I don't know why. I've transformed him a few times, but nothing major. He's just, you know, not the best. But he's cool. He's unique. He's a crossover. I got him for that. So there he is. In robot mode, there's some nice detail. Pretty much all of the stickers and coloration you see is from the repro label kit. The Autobot logo, the shoulder pieces, the waist, the arms, down here on the feet and the legs and everything. And like, yeah, pretty much every sticker is from the repro labels. Otherwise, he's a very bland white. But there he is. Okay, now we can take a look at Optimus here, the Masterpiece version. And for a Masterpiece, he's actually quite doable to transform. He's not too simple. He's not too complex. I think he's well made all in all. He's got a good weight to him. No die cast, but it almost feels like it. It's so well made. Beautiful chrome gas tanks here, chrome wheels, rubber tires. His waist here is very nice, beautiful chrome with red. This side has the Ghostbusters logo, and this side has his Autobot logo. They both are very bold and beautiful looking stickers. Those are all original. He doesn't have repo labels. The front here, the green translucent windows just look super beautiful. I love the see-through ability there. Chrome bumper. Ecto 35 is the 35th anniversary of Transformers, the 1984 to 2019. So let's transform him here and get this done. So first thing, you push in the mirrors. Let's see, you want to pull the headlights out on both sides. You want to untab the corners of the bumper there, like so. And then this whole side piece will come down on both sides. And you can pull his arms out like the G1 style. There we go. And they can come around for now. Arm out, shoulder out. There we go. And let's see here. We can open his cab here and flip his head up. and then we'll leave this open for now because this whole thing is going to flip up inside, and then this will flip down over, and then this will close over it like so. And then let's get his arms out of the way here. These will rotate around 180 degrees, these whole wheels here, and then they will tuck up inside there, and the panel, the headlights have to tuck in, the bumper tucks in over itself, and that will just rest on the side of his backpack there. So lights in, bumper in, rotate 180 degrees, pull up into his cab, his body. This again sits in his backpack. His arms can come back now. Let's see here. His fists come out. You pull that panel down. You rotate this out and around and close that back up. There's his fist. His arms drop down. His smokestacks come down, and his arms pull out a little bit there. So open the panel, flip the wrist around, close that back up, rotate the fist, drop the arm out, pull the shoulder out, okay? Let's keep his head straight. And there's his upper body. Now, these gas tanks will disconnect. Let's see. First, we're going to take these panels here and flip them on a double hinge over his tires. And then his gas tank can come out, untab, and slide over the tire like so, and it will conceal the wheels. Again, tuck this over his wheels here, gas tank out and down, and then you can rotate his waist 180 degrees here. And then it will untab there and then tuck up the grill. Let's see, you got to open this real quick. And the grill has a tab in the back, a slot, and it will go on this tab. It will tab in there well, and that will hold, it snaps in at the waist, and that will hold everything in place. Close the cab, and there is his whole upper body. His legs pulled, untab, pull down. This inner shin piece comes over and rests over his shin. Toe up, heel out, and there is a leg. On the back, real quick, there is a tab right here to get him back into truck mode. You press it in and you can push that back in, but you don't need it for robot mode. Just a thing it took me a minute to figure out. So again, his inner thigh piece comes out and folds over his shin there. That unslides down, toe out, heel out, and there is MP-10 Optimus. And we can transform his proton pack as well. Let's see, let's untab his proton wand. This thing needs to come out of the siren pack. This red piece will fold down. This folds up in, and this folds over like so. And this whole thing goes back into his siren pack there, like so. And then let's see, what's the best way to tab this in? I believe it, yes, okay. So the red piece faces down and the round part faces down, and this will tab right here in his backpack. And then again, his proton wand, this unclips here and comes around, and then there is a handle in there somewhere. This is a little piece that comes with it to cover it and make it the proton pack there. But his thingamajig is not, his handle's not coming out. What is going on? let's see here. There's a handle in here, but I'm not sure. So, what is going on there? I don't know. This thing's like spring-loaded, but it's just not working right now. But what you're going to want to do is put that in his hand there, but I just don't know why it's not working right now. So I don't want to break it, but there is a way to do it somehow. So here is, I wish I could figure this out. Okay, so the trick is to press this button here, and then it will extend. And then this can snap back on like so. And then this can come down and sit in his fist. You open his fingers up there, and then it can come around and slide down in there. Okay, that was the trick. And you want to try to keep that tabbed in like so. Okay, and there is MP-10G Optimus with his proton wand, and same with Ectotron. Stay in there, you booger. Okay, cool. So there you have those guys. Very cool. Let's get a couple of quick comparisons in here. Okay, for some comparisons here. Here is G1 Optimus Prime next to the Masterpiece. So double the size, double the quality. I mean, tons of improvements, but still remains the same aesthetic after all these years, which is well done. You know, got the stripe and the cab and everything. So, and the fuel tanks down there, and these are colored now, or these were plain. Oh, actually, I haven't put my labels on this guy yet, so it's possible he'd be even more accurate. Well done. I really love this Masterpiece version. Got so much in common with the original. Here he is with the Wei Zhang oversized Optimus. The one where the wheel loves to fall off. Let's put that back on real quick. Okay, so this is the Wei Zhang oversized Optimus, which is, you know, a fourth party figure, just totally not in the same scale, but really cool. And that makes this guy like a leader class in essence, and this guy's like a supreme kind of class of his own, but you get an idea for the scale there. Let's see here. And here, last but not least, is Age of Extinction Galvatron, which is a Voyager class figure. So you get that size comparison. And Ectotron, in essence, is a Voyager class figure. And again, he's like a leader class. So there's that. Now let's bring in the Firehouse that's been sitting here the whole time. You've probably been wondering what's going on here. Let's move this right here for now, and let's go ahead and swing this whole thing around. I bought this. This is the Play School Ghostbusters Firehouse, and I bought it because the trailer and everything fits so perfectly inside here. I thought that was so cool, and then, you know, the whole door can come down on it perfectly. So I really like that. And this looks great in my display cabinet. I know it's Play School. Trust me, I debated it for a while. I was like, do I need Play School? Probably not, but it was so cool. Again, I had to have it. I say that a lot, but, you know, I'm kind of obsessed, and I love these things. So let's try not to drop anything here. This is a little bit touchy. So let's move these guys over here. And then we can kind of zoom in here on the Firehouse. You have the upper deck, which has this guy. He can come around and swing down. And then up here is, which guy is that? I think this is Spangler up here, Egon Spangler. There just so happens to be two of them. I don't know, but they work with the scientific equipment and the ghost monitor and whatever. Tons of accessories. This is Janine Melnitz on the phone. She's got her computer there, and again, ton of little accessories, more than necessary, but it's a cool look. Down here, let's move him out of the way temporarily. The ghost trap here opens, and then inside here is a trap, and there's a bunch of these little traps that come with the figures, and they, whoa, supreme close-up of a hand there. They open up like so, and then you can put Slimer on there like so. And this kit, the Ectotron came with this very bland Slimer, and MP-10 Optimus also came with Roller here, and Roller has his own Slimer, same exact one, just detailed on this version. So let's take Slimer and the trap. We'll put that back real quick in here and lock it up. We don't want any other ghosts escaping. Let's bring him back up here out of the way. So let's see. Oh, and this is, which guy is this? This is Stantz. This is Ray Stantz. And then, so yeah, this Slimer is very cool. I like how detailed he is. And then this is the Roller, the typical Roller from the, Optimus. And this version is a ghost trap. Unfortunately, this does not open. It's just a hollow cover, but it's cool looking. In fact, Optimus can hold this right here in his hand, like so. Let me show you that real quick. Why not? And we'll put Slimer on there too. See if we can get it to stay. Let's put the camera back up here. And then let's see if this will hold like so. Ha! There it is. So Optimus can hold a ghost trap like so. And then actually Roller can pop off here, and this is just a typical MP-10 Roller, except it's got the silver paint and the Ghostbusters logo. And again, this part can flip out, and then this can flip around, and this can be used to tow the trailer like normal. So there's that. Oh, I see. Okay. And then we can close Roller back up and put that all aside for now. So that's pretty much it for the Firehouse. It's cool. I like it. I also bought a few other things just to make like this entire Ghostbusters scene. Stay Puft! He's super cool. We have Peter Venkman here going to fight. This is a Peter Venkman character going to fight Stay Puft here, as well as another Ray Stantz. And this guy's got the same kind of goggles as Ectotron. And then, so a couple of these characters came with the Firehouse and a couple came in separate sets. We also have Winston Zeddemore here, the fourth Ghostbuster that I've mentioned, and he comes with a trap also. And on that trap, let's see, you can put, where are we going to put him? Let's put him in here and the trap. And again, you could put like Slimer on that trap. Let's put this little Slimer. And then, just because I'm a completionist and I had to have everything, I also bought the 2 Terror Dogs set, which are pretty cool. The heads go up and down, and these articulate a little bit, and they can sit here with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And they came with Dana Barrett, who in this case is Zuul, the Gatekeeper. And then, last but not least, the Library Ghost came with the Firehouse playset here. So, and there's also just a ton of extra accessories in here. I mean, there's a pizza box here, and inside there's actually a pizza, and there's a newspaper in here. It's really detailed. So, pizza, you know, whatever. It's weird, but it's cool. Newspaper, Ecto-Tron, talking about the car. Yeah, whatever. So there's that. And then here is a couple of the extra repro labels from the kit that came with. There's another Ghostbusters sticker, a couple of Ghost on Board stickers, couple more license plates, which I've considered like putting on the wall inside the firehouse. I think that'd be kind of cool, like hanging a license plate. And these 2 turquoise stickers here are the same as these red stickers here, your choice of which ones you want to put. I thought red looked better because there's no other turquoise on here. So there's all of that. Let's see, and I think, well, let's set up a very quick battle scene here with Stay Puft and Zuul and the Terror Dogs and the Ghostbusters here. They're blasting at Stay Puft, and then you have Ectotron come in here, and he can kind of bow on one leg like so, and stand, and then aim his gun up. He poses pretty well like that. And then we can bring in MP-10 Optimus here, and he can kind of stand there, and you have the trailer. And so we have this like crazy busy Ghostbusters battle set, but why not? I thought it was just super cool. The whole thing looks great on display in my cabinet. I love these crossovers. I also have Star Wars crossovers, and coming soon, the Ninja Turtles crossover. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very much. Have a great day, and Slimer in your face!